With the recent approval of two propositions, the city's Public Works Department is gearing up to address maintenance and improvements for Tacoma streets. Launching now is a new way for residents to view funding and to see where projects are happening around the city.
The city created this dashboard because we wanted to add a layer of transparency to the work that would be done as a result of the Tacoma Streets Initiative.
Residents will see how proposition funding will combine with other funding sources that are estimated to raise $325 million over the next 10 years. This interactive tool will give an overview of what funding has come in and what maintenance and capital projects have been completed to date.
When people first come to the dashboard, they will see funds raised to date and then the split between maintenance and capital between the funds. So the maintenance allocation and the capital allocation will add up to the total funds raised.
When all these funding factors come together, they create the Tacoma Streets Initiative that will maintain city streets through a number of ways.
Maintenance allocation and capital allocation really define the two different kinds of work that we will be doing. Maintenance work is really intended to extend the lifespan of a current asset. So we're trying to extend the life of a road by maintaining it. It's similar to painting your house. You paint your house in order to keep the siding from going bad. Capital allocation, capital projects are new facilities that are being added to the transportation network. They tend to be more expensive and they take longer to complete. To find out what work is being done, people can look at these pie charts right here. This calls out the maintenance work that is being done and is split in between different maintenance activities. So preventative maintenance, overlays, and surface treatments. To understand what those activities are, this link provides information on those maintenance activities.
Over the next decade, the goal is to maintain 70% of Tacoma's residential streets, or 6,000 blocks. The dashboard has an interactive map that shows project location as well as type.
The interactive map is on the lower part of the page, and it'll allow people to see what work is being done around their home. They could enter their address, or they could enter a place right here in this dialog box here, or they could also filter by different types of projects. They could look at the status of the project, if it's planned, active, or complete. They could also filter on maintenance projects versus capital projects.
There are also options to dig in and view comprehensive data for funding, maintenance, and capital projects.
All the data on this webpage is being fed by another public-facing website. It's accessible by clicking on the View Data links that are provided. There people can find all the information that is feeding the Streets Initiative dashboard, and that information will be updated monthly.
This dashboard is an easy way for residents to see funding in action as the Tacoma Streets Initiative works on the goal to maintain and improve Tacoma streets.